Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of me keeping an eye on something, and this time it's a sort of continuing of the previous video when I used an example of a program of software which I've just purchased the reseller rights to, which is called SharkRank. And I made, in the previous video, I made a sales page for this in Kick Pages. And I said in that video that I couldn't vouch for the quality of the software itself, I mean the SharkRank software. But the purpose for that video was not to talk about that software, but to show the Kick Pages system and AI version of that. But now I have got the access to SharkRank and can say that this is a program which does what it's promised in the sales video. And you can be sure that it works. I will just show you now the sales page which I made, because this is where you can go after you watch this video and pick up this for a very good price, and I will also give you a discount coupon for it. So why can I say that this is a good program? Yeah, well, first of all, it does what it should do. I will show you that later. But secondly, it also comes from the core of the program is found in a script on Code Canyon, which is called SEO, phpSEO. And this is a reliable developer who has done this with very good references and or testimonials, and also keeping this program updated for a long time. So as long as Satish, who created or developed or added to this script, didn't use a nulled version, which I'm quite sure he didn't do, we can be quite sure that this program will continue to be, this software will continue to be updated in reasonable amounts. And let's have a look at what the difference are to this. If we look again at the original script, there is not that many options. There are no training, there is not much tools. Well, tools are, but there are not much of the SEO stuff which Satish added. So let's have a look at what is added. I will make this bigger. And the first 4 items in the menu, dashboard, reports, projects and tools, are from the original script. But as we know that, well, we can look now at on some samples I made here, actually with the sales page, which I just created before. So these tools also, those tools, they are also included in the original script. But then when it comes to the rest, the audit, for example, which we will do an audit now of the sales page, this is added by Satish in his version of SharkRank, and it's probably other scripts which he combined into this menu or into this software. And it also seems to work very well, because I know that those things that are missing here, I know that they are missing on the page. I will add them later. And then there is the keyword research also added, which gives you some basic search volume and competition and CPC. And then also the keyword difficulty. Of course, here I choose Shark Tank instead, assuming that I used the wrong or spelled wrong. And then the keyword difficulties, I just add SEO services here, so we can see how difficult this is. And it loads the first 6 results. The SEO AI, which is some very useful tools, also added, and the training, which is also added. There are some modules missing here compared to the sales video, but they will probably be added later. I have asked Satish about that, so we will see. So what I want to say now with this is that we can be sure that this works, and as you saw from the script, on only the basic script, the first 4 items, the dashboard, projects and tools, are from the original script, which will cost you, if you buy it yourself, which will cost you $49. So $47 for all of this, with the additional modules, menu items that Satish has added. It makes this a very, very good proposal and a very good buy. So, and I will even give you a discount coupon from this. But if you then go to the sales page with this short link, you will find that the purchase button is activated, and that you can buy this. And yeah, the coupon, I will put it into either it will be a pop-up on that sales page, or I will put it in the description to this video. So that was all for today. SharkRank recommended, pick it up. And of course, as always, for members of I Am Biased Club, this is included in your membership. So you just have to open a support ticket and request the access to it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.